You know that I'm hyped for a DLC when I'm making a video announcing an announcement for the announcement of a DLC. In all seriousness though, the reason why I'm so hyped for this is that we've gotten absolutely nothing about Fallout 4 DLC so far, even 2 months after the game came out. When New Vegas came out, the first DLC was announced only 2 months after the game hit stores, and yet we're over 2 months past the release of Fallout 4, there's been literally no news whatsoever. However, a few recent tweets by Bethesda indicates that might be about to change. In this first tweet, a fan asked Bethesda if there's any news on Fallout 4 DLC and console modding, and Bethesda's response was, "We'll be sharing more soon. Stay tuned." Then, in another conversation, a different fan asks, "When are we getting some DLC?" And Bethesda's response is once again, "More info coming soon." Okay, so the first thing I want to point out is Bethesda said they'll be giving new information not only on DLC, but also on modding, which is very good to hear since it means that mod tools will probably be released very soon. But more importantly, I want to talk about the word soon, because depending on who you are, soon could mean a lot of different things. Now, I want to start off by saying that I think we're guaranteed an announcement at least before May, and I think most people would agree with me on that. Bethesda will probably want to give us a few months buffer between the announcement and actual release of the first DLC, and if the first DLC came later than summer, then people would be pretty pissed off. The thing is, I'd say it's actually more likely that we'll get an announcement in February or March, and the reason for this is a simple matter of perspective. When talking about the release date of a game, soon could mean months or even years, because a game is a very big project. The bigger something is, the more skewed your sense of time is. But when talking about a DLC as opposed to a full game, time frames are completely different. If soon means months for an entire game, then if you ask me, it's more on the order of weeks for a DLC. Also, Bethesda has been known to be an incredibly tight-lipped company. For instance, Fallout 4 wasn't even announced until half a year before its launch, which means if they're telling people that something is coming soon, then they really do mean it. Therefore, my prediction is that the first DLC will probably be announced sometime in February, and the actual release date will be around 2 months down the road, sometime in April or in May. This would definitely be in line with some of Bethesda's past behavior with other games' DLCs, as Skyrim's first DLC came out in June, while Fallout 3's first DLC was released in May. And as for an exact prediction, I'd be totally shocked if this were right, but my prediction is May 10th, 2016, which is the second Tuesday of May, just because from a business point of view, releasing a game or add-on on a Tuesday is actually a good idea, which is evident in the fact that Fallout 4 was released on a Tuesday. Well, alright folks, that is pretty much gonna do it for this video. I just wanted to bring you guys something quick to let you all know that there is an announcement for the first DLC of Fallout 4 coming soon. As always, if you enjoyed, be sure to drop me a like down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more Fallout 4 news and content in the future. Also, be sure to let me know your thoughts on the first DLC, both on when you think it's coming out and also maybe some ideas on what you think it's gonna be. Otherwise, I hope you all have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video.